Hey, what's up, football fan? What's up, all sports fans? This your boy JB, host of the Behind the Bench podcast network and channel. Giving a shout out to the rest of the crew, Shad, Kelvin, KB Film Room, Big Dog Talk Sports. That's right, that's right. And for everyone who's tuning in, keep subscribing to Behind the Bench. Keep supporting the channel and helping the show become the best that it can be. And I want to talk NFL action, week 7 of the NFL campaign, the 24 season, and we just suffered a major injury today in the National Football League. I'm talking about Deshaun Watson, and man, I tell you, he's been having a real rough go of things lately, particularly over the past couple of seasons, and for him to watch him suffer the injury, and it was a non-contact injury where it appears that his Achilles tendon ruptured, and actually you can see it. That's my first time. When we've seen plenty of athletes actually suffer the injury, but to actually see the injury unfold when you actually see it with your own eyes, man, it's gruesome, man. And that was a terrible moment there for Deshaun Watson, and he is not really performing up to expectations, throughout the season. And me personally, I think, the off-court situation has really taken away from his focus. This is the same guy, when he played at the University of Clemson under Dabo Sweeney, and he led them to a national championship, last second drive versus Alabama. And he beat Alabama. And he entered the NFL as a rookie, man. He was so highly touted, and he had a tremendous rookie season, when he was drafted by the Houston Texans. And then, things just started to unravel for him, particularly, the off-court situation when he was accused of have been participating in. And it's just unfortunate that you see a player like this, a quarterback, who they invested in royally about 3 seasons ago when he got that fully guaranteed contract, and that Achilles, he's done for the season. There's no question about that. And it may take him about, 2 full seasons before he returns back to form. Last year we lost Aaron Rodgers. First game of the season, his first ever game for the New York Jets. And I think he played 3 downs in the first series, and he suffered that injury, man. And that Achilles is no joke. When that Achilles go out, man, you can't do anything. But, I know the fans of Cleveland, I know they were disappointed to see that happen. They had high expectations. They have talent on their team. Just a couple of seasons ago when Baker Mayfield was the quarterback, they went to the playoffs. They went, I think their record was like 11-5. 11-5, 11-6. Before they went to the 17-game schedule. And Cleveland has talent, but, I just want to do a quick video about this, man. You hate to see this happen. And it just seemed like, Deshaun is going through a lot, on the field, off the field. And hopefully, man, he can, overcome the injury and whatever's been taking place, personally, over the past couple of years. But I'm sure what's been taking place and what he's been accused of, I'm sure that's taking a toll as far as his focus and ability to play at his absolute best. But Deshaun Watson, Achilles injury, like I said, it was a non-contact play. And, he was just standard, drop back. And like he was about to plant, this was his right leg, to push forward, to attempt his throw, his pass attempt. And the Achilles just went out on him, man. And, man, that Achilles, man, like I said, that's probably the most important tendon you have as far as like, your lower body, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just want to drop that video real quick, man. NFL, 7 weeks in, and the Cleveland Browns, their season could be in jeopardy already, you know, to where they don't make the playoffs, and they're just gonna have to, you know, try to facilitate his road to recovery. Hopefully he bounces back, make a full recovery, return back to action next year, you know, and to where he can truly focus on what he needs to do as quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. So I just want to drop that real quick. Until next time, this is JB for BTB Behind the Bench.